Have you ever had this happen? You reach for the door and then it just breaks. And there's no way to open this door. So what do you have to do? You open this door and then you have to reach inside and then that's how you get in, right? Well, today we're gonna fix this and it's pretty simple. So I'm gonna put this in the description on how to get it on Amazon. And basically it's a set and I have all four. They don't sell it in beige, they sell it in black. So I'm going to replace all the handles with black handles, and so I'll show you how to put this in there. They also include one that has a hole, so we can go ahead and put the key lock in there. So, all right, let's get started. You're only going to need two tools, like a pick and an 8mm socket wrench. All right, we're going to open the door from the inside, and you'll notice you don't have to take the panel out. There's a like plastic thing here. You just got to get underneath it and then pop it out, and there it is. Now once you pop it out, there's a bolt in there, and I'm gonna have to get some light so that we can see it. Okay, I'm gonna use my phone so you can hopefully see it. So, and it's really about more just feeling it. You gotta let me get a good look at where it is, and just gotta lock in. All right, once it locks in, we're gonna remove this piece, but here's where you have to be careful. So I'm unscrewing it, and you can see that starting to come out. Be very careful. This is the only tricky part. If you drop that screw in here, it's gonna roll down in here and you won't get it, and you have to go get another screw, bolt. And so here it comes out. All right, so with one hand, go ahead and turn it, and then with the other hand, you see it came out. Now, we're going to put this in here. We've put this in here. It actually goes in and then it slides forward. And you see here's the bolt, right? You got to get this on in the right position. And then turn it clockwise. Okay, just all right. Remember, just bring it in, and it's gotta tighten it up a little bit. Okay, it's feeling good, and it's tight. And there it is. That's simple. It's the back door. Remember, that bolt is in there, and make sure that's nice and tight, and then we can open the door. Let's open it up. Same procedure. All right, same procedure. This one is already missing, so you could tell they've done some work on this. All right, let me put that down. Same procedure. It's coming out, and remember, you want to keep that bolt pressed in. Almost out. Okay, same thing. This goes in first and then moves right on in there. And I got the wrong one. This is the one with the keyhole. So remember, keep pressing, and you gotta find one without. You don't want that to go in, so right. This is for the front door. You see how that goes in there? So I still have the wrong one. This looks like the right one. Perfect, see? Okay, and we have to open that up a little bit, get this underneath, line it up. Okay, now we're gonna start bringing that in. Nice and easy. There you go. You see it's getting tighter and tighter. You want to do nice and tight, you know, don't break it. It is plastic after all. All right. Nice and easy. Now, to the front door. Time I was smart, got the right one, and I'm gonna have it ready. And this time it's right here, so you don't even need an extension. You can see the bolt right there. So we're gonna, it's already starting to come loose, and you see it there. And oh, it broke. Okay, here's that other part. Wow. So maybe because we live in a hot climate, that was already coming apart. All right, so now this one's in there pretty good. Remember, slide it back and out. Slide the new in first, and then slide up. All right, we got to get that underneath, so lift it up a little bit and get the bolt in there. All right, well, you know, this is, let me show you how I was trying to tell you the truth here. While I put that in there, the bolt, it fell down. So guess what I have to do? I have to go and get this bolt that fits in here. It's going to be really small. So I'm going to go over to the hardware store and get a bolt, because now I lost it. It went down there exactly what I told you not to do. All right, this one's definitely going to be tricky, and I don't want to lose it. So what I'm going to do is put a little piece of paper in here to catch it. It's an old trick to make sure that we don't lose any bolts. Let's see where we're at here. All right, let's keep going here. All right, now, there it comes. So I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get another one of those. All right, so this one's a little tricky. I'm gonna start pushing it out. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I'm looking at it, and it looks like this comes up and over. You don't wanna stab yourself. All right, up and over, attaches, and should snap in place. There it is. Thing here, you pull back and out. Get a handy dandy handle. All right, push up. We're gonna put this guy back in there. And now, carefully put that back there. Put this in here. And not nice and tight, nothing crazy. All right, black handles. It's a little different, but like I said, I couldn't find beige. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go to the hardware store. Okay, so standard metric, it's going to be metric. It's either the M5 or M4, and at first I thought it was this one because it went on, and I was like, okay, that's it. But then it got tight real quick. I was like, wait a minute, let's try this one. And at first I thought I went too far, but then guess what? It gets in there. So it's an M4.7. Okay, M4.712, and my choices are that or M4.7 times 16, but except these are hex, but they're a lot smaller. This is a Phillips. I'm gonna go with the Phillips. It's about $2. You know, the black handles don't look too bad. If someone didn't know, they would think it works. It's just different for me. Now, they do have different colors, handles, and they're much more expensive. So, you know, these are really reasonable, and that's why I got black. So, it just depends what kind of car you have. If you have something like that, you might spend a little bit more. But if you have good old faithful here, you don't need to spend as much. So, all right, so get that in there. Okay, we're switching to a Phillips, and this is the careful part. All right, hopefully you can see that. Nice and tight. And there it is. Open and open. All right, here are the final thoughts. Don't lose that bolt, because then you'll have to use something aftermarket. So these are all the old ones. You know, the front ones are still good, so I don't know. Might keep them, but they won't match. So you know what? We'll stick with this. We'll see how long it lasts. I will let you know in the comments or description. I hope you liked the video. So please like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.